he will always begin with a burden. It will always start with a godly burden. And I want to tell you something about godly burdens. Godly burdens require actions from deep inside your soul. It requires it. Why? Because you can't do anything. It doesn't go away. Once God shows you something, because you're available to be looking into the things he wants to show you, your resolutions, they change. They're not just about what are you going to do for you this year. Your resolutions become about building a wall to make a lot of other people safe and protected and be able to experience God's providence again. See, when you start to really connect to the heart of God, God will change your resolutions. And they won't be resolutions. They'll become parts of you planning to be relentless. And that's what Nehemiah experiences. He experiences a godly burden, and he says, I can't just sit idly by and allow that to continue on like that. It's not okay with me. He broke down and he cried. Doesn't it seem weird that somebody was crying about a fence to anyone else in this room but me? He's crying about a fence. You ever cried over a kickball? A wiffle ball bat? No, it's an inanimate object. He's crying over it. It's not because it's a wall. It's because it represents something so much bigger. I got a question for you as you begin to start your new year, as you begin to think about resolving things. There are some things that God wants to give you a burden for in 2012 that got nothing to do with your own personal resolution. He wants you not to just be worried about a resolution for yourself. He wants you to learn to live a life that's relentless for loving Christ so that he could use you to be relentless, to push past emotions and still be able to say, God, restore this wall in their life. God, build them back up. God, bring them love. God, use my life to be somebody who